Welcome back to the Road to Riches, where being rich is more than just your financial situation, but your health, wealth, and abundance, and your overall attitude on life. Hey, you ever watch HGTV and seen them fix and flip a house and thinking it was easy as 1, 2, 3? Yeah, that's not how my real estate journey went. It kicked my ass. I'm about to take you all on my journey of this real estate on the road to riches, how I thought I was going to get rich quick off some real estate, but it ended up turning out to one of the biggest losses in my life. Bear with me as I take you on the journey. We're going to go in the field. We're going to go visit the house. I'm going to show you steps 1 through 3 that I did wrong so you won't make these mistakes when you get your future real estate deals going. You'll see firsthand the challenges I faced and the mistakes I made along this journey. I'll share with you the lessons I learned and the things I wish I knew before embarking on this journey. Whether you're a rookie or a seasoned veteran in the real estate game, this is a video you don't want to miss on how I took the biggest loss of my life. Sit back and join me on this roller coaster ride of investments going wrong. I promise you won't regret it. I wanted to get into real estate because I read an article 90% of millionaires own real estate. So I thought I was going to be smart investor out here. I went on for the ride of my life. So I started looking on Craigslist. I was looking at houses. They had a lot of houses anywhere cheap from $25,000, $5,000, $10,000 houses. Craigslist is a good resource when you're buying houses. Let me add that in for sure. I saw a house. The guy wanted $10,000 for it, but I sent him an email and offered him $5,000. He bid on it. I should have knew that was a red flag. How you decrease your price 50% on the first offer. Red flag right there. So eventually we end up going. I went up to the house, meet him. We end up walking around it. It was boarded up. I knew I was getting into a crazy project, but $5,000, I had $5,000 to waste on a house. Why not? When have you ever got a house for $5,000? I thought I was doing something great. Little did I know I was going on a journey to hell. It turned into a nightmare. I bought a haunted house. I ended up buying the house. The house was just in bad condition. The roof was off. Everything was crazy. The grass was overgrown. So eventually, after time, before I got the people to set it up, the neighbors kept calling the city on my house. They were complaining the grass is an eyesore. It's a hazard to the community. Kids was in there playing, knocking my door down, doing all kind of crazy, wild stuff. So the city started sending me letters. They gave me a list of things. I need to patch the roof. I need to winterize the doors. I need to board the doors and windows up. I need to patch the roof. I need to cut the grass. I need to clean up the trash around the house. The city kept sending me letters month after month, fining me. I was getting like $100 fines from the city of Buffalo on the house. They kept fining me over and over. Eventually, they got tired and threw my house on the demolition list. This is a list where the city will come and knock down your house, make you pay for it. So if they come knock down your house, you're gonna have to pay for this, and this is usually $15,000 to $30,000 depending on how much damage they do. So yeah, they get to knock your house down and you get to pay the bill. So that's what the demolition list is. This is why it's important to do your due diligence when you're in the real estate. Know what you're getting yourself into. When you buy a house, you usually want to go through a title company. I learned that hindsight 2020, but I'm here now educating y'all on the process of what not to do. Due diligence is a big thing. People often sleep on doing the due diligence of what they're doing. See, my problem was I watched too much HGTV, so I'm thinking, watching all these flipping shows, I'm just gonna get a contractor. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna boom, 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 knock this project out, and then I'm flipping or keeping the house or whatever the project was, but it didn't work like that. You definitely got to do your due diligence. Contractors. Selecting the contractor is going to make or break your project during real estate. I learned this the hard way. Long story short, I got with the wrong contractor. I lost about $25K, and the guy skipped town and ran off on me. That's what come from me not doing my due diligence, still traveling, and with my busy schedule, I didn't have time to check up and really manage the project as I should have. So that's all my fault. But definitely due diligence, screening the contractor, interview more than one contractor. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because I'm telling you, if these guys decide to screw you over, it's not going to end well. So yeah, just do your due diligence with the contractor. Pay them about $25K, not up front, all over like different periods, but he still didn't finish the work, left me in a bad situation. City knocking down my door, ready to demolish my house. But yeah, I learned this from this process. I would have never knew unless I went through it. So I grew through the pain. It made me stronger. and I'm still ready to take on another real estate project when the time is right. That was on me though, hiring the contractors. I saw that they were late. They were late to our first meeting. That's the key red flag, late to the money. If I'm paying you and you're late, that's a red flag. I know in the future, I don't do well with late people, so yeah, that was all my fault. I saw them, they were late. They were continuously lazy. They were always missing when I popped up on them. They was not working. I should have fired them immediately, but with my busy schedule, I delegated. I left it too long, and it cost me in the end. But going forward, this are all them contractors out here. I'm on your ass. My next real estate project, though, I'm going to do correct. I'm going to work with professionals. I'm going to do my due diligence. I don't even think I want to do fix and flips anymore, but I think that's where the most money is. So if I do another fix and flip, I'm gonna have to get in with a team of professionals who've already did 100+ flips already. But yeah, my next project, I probably want to buy something that's already put together and figure out a business model for it. Because I'm still about learning. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to take no loss. I know real estate, 90% of millionaires have real estate. And I want to be in that company. So yeah, I'm going to continue to fight and learn the real estate game, play Monopoly, have fun with it. You can't give up. After you lose one time, you can't give up. You got to keep chipping away at it. That's the only way you win in this thing. Come on, join me as we check out this house. We on the way to the house.
Whenever you're buying a house off Craigslist or anything hand-to-hand, make sure the title company is in there. The title company can see if it got liens on the demolition list, all type of things, the problems. You want to run your deals through the title company if you're buying it, hand-to-hand in the streets, as per se going through a realtor. Always use a title company when you doing real estate. Check this shit out, man. Look where they gutted the shit. Left my shit gutted. I'll just take a tour, man. I got in way over my head, We strong investors. We think we can take over anything. Watching HGTV. We all done watched HGTV, seen everybody come in here hitting with the hammers and shit. Not this house. Definitely, due diligence is one of the most important things in real estate. Making sure you're getting the right deal. I don't even know if we can see the roof. You can see the roof. Do the due diligence. It came with the hole in the roof. I should have knew though. But the price just lured me in. I was being greedy. Not being greedy, but just taking on more than I knew what I was getting into. I don't regret it though. It was a good learning experience. I learned a lot from this project. I still love real estate. 90% of all millionaires got real estate. 90% of all millionaires at least have some real estate and some kind of deals in real estate in their portfolio. I love real estate. It's a cornerstone of America. America was built off real estate, so making sure I'm not dissing real estate at all.
Now we back. Just got back from the house visit, man. Thank you for coming to check out the house with me. I appreciate you checking out the haunted house with me, full of ghosts and goblins. You didn't get scared, did you? Yeah. So yeah, that was my $30,000 loss. One of my biggest losses I ever took. That would have broke most people, but here I'm still standing strong, still standing tough. Write down in the comments the biggest loss you ever took in your life. I want to know. See if we can compare stories, share solutions, and help each other get better. You only learn from your losses and your lessons. It's lessons. It ain't no loss because we still here. All my real estate professionals, get at me in the comments. I'm trying to do projects. I'm heavy on the real estate. I still want to do it. So all my professionals link with me. Let's network and figure out how to get my real estate game up. I need you.